The Demon in the House, a true story. In 2018, the Harrison family bought an old Victorian house in a small town in northern USA. The house was cheaper than market value, but seemed cozy. On the very first night, they heard strange sounds, like something scratching the walls. They blamed it on old pipes. But the weirdness only escalated. Doors opened by themselves, shadows appeared on the walls, and their 3-year-old daughter, Katie, said that at night she talked to the man in the dark. One night, the father, Mark, saw his wife, Amy, standing in front of a mirror, whispering something unintelligible. Her face seemed different, and her eyes were completely black. He touched her shoulder, and she collapsed unconscious. After that, Amy started complaining about terrifying dreams. She saw something dark crawling across the ceiling and whispering in her ear. Mark set up a camera in their bedroom. The next day, he watched the footage and froze. In the middle of the night, the blanket slowly slid off Amy, and a shadow appeared next to the bed. It stretched into a tall, humanoid figure with unnaturally long arms. At one point, the shadow seemed to look directly into the camera, and the recording cut out. After that, their home became a nightmare. The walls trembled at night, the air smelled of sulfur, and Katie said that the man in the dark no longer spoke. He just stood by her bed. Desperate, the family called a priest. The moment he entered the house, he turned pale. This is not a spirit. This is something else. During the ritual, Amy suddenly arched backward, her body convulsing. A horrible, inhuman laughter erupted from her mouth. The priest began reciting prayers while Mark struggled to hold her down. Suddenly, every window in the house shattered at once, and Amy went limp. After that, they fled and never returned. The house was sold at auction, and the new owner disappeared a month after moving in. The house remains abandoned, and the locals avoid it. Rumor has it that Mark's camera footage ended up on the dark web. Those who have seen it claim that in the final moments, something can be seen in the mirror's reflection, staring directly into the camera.